Hello. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Oh man, that's pretty loud in my ears. Well, I guess not good day, but I hope everyone's having a good night at least. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like playing some TCG Card Shop Simulator just because. So, I guess I will go ahead and start doing that. I'm gonna share this around just in case anyone actually wants to watch. Because you never know. But yeah, we're gonna play some TCG Shop Simulator. Just cause I feel like it. The last night, I literally started playing it around like 8 p.m. and then I played it until 4 a.m. and I had to like convince myself to put it down. I have a little bit of a problem. I yearn for the slots. Anyway, okay. Now we can actually start the game. But yeah, okay. Maybe I should move this here so that we are looking in the same direction. Yeah. Okay. Gonna check how loud the audio is. Okay. Okay. I just had to double check that my audio was fine. Hello, chat member. Thank you for joining. Hope your night has gone well. Hopefully you're not a bot, because sometimes they are, but... Anyway, so, it's not the most organized right now. But yeah. Right now I have it set up like this. But I I don't know. I've heard that the most economical way of like doing this kind of thing is selling like these purple ones, the boxes, but that's boring, and we're here for a good time, not a greedy time. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I need to get some. After I restock, we'll do some card pulls. But I feel like an important part of their shop is to actually have stock. Incredible. These red ones, I've been kind of mostly buying them just for my own pulls, because they make my brain happy. I do have enough money now to like buy this area, which I kind of want to set up like a stock room for it, but also I'm inspired by when I watch Critical and by making it the card game room, like the tabletop room. That might be a good idea, but I don't know, and that's why I haven't done it yet. If y'all haven't played Sayonara Wild Hearts, oh my gosh, it's so fun. My friend introduced it to me when she came to visit, and I fell in love. Like, I played through like the first couple of levels on her Switch, I think it was her Switch, and like, oh my god, I had to buy it immediately. She had it, unfortunately happened to be like hours before she had to get on the airplane to go back home, so couldn't do very much. This music's nice. I like it. Alright, time for the slots. Clear this out first. I don't have any mods on, just because I feel like I don't feel like dealing with that. I feel like it'd be a headache, and it's already hard enough to get me to try streaming at this late at night, but I just felt like it, so why not? 28, nice. I haven't really had too many huge pulls. Earlier today, when I was playing this for a little bit, I had like $1,000 pull. That was awesome. But like, meh. Also, I heard that there's only like 80 ghost cards in the game or something like that. I don't know if they mean in total, in everything. Like, once you sell one, you'll never see it again or something like that. I really hope that is not the case, because I sold one. Oh, this is a Stardew Valley song. Nice. I think my thing is over a little too much. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna finish this hand, and then I'm gonna restock my individual cards for sale. Ooh. And then we're gonna go to the next day. Huh. Ooh. Ooh. I had a deck, like, one package that was like, it was like literally 5 of them were at least minor hits. Which I think is hilarious. That was like really cool. I think one of them was like $100 card. Okay. Alright. Market 10-10 round. Market 10-10 round. So I've noticed that no matter what, people will always buy the cards. Sorry. So I don't feel too guilty about bumping them up a bit. If people complain though, then I won't do it, but I'll stop. But yeah, you never know. And I really like doing the rounded, even though I lose out sometimes on a couple of cents, because if I don't, and if my cashier goes a little slower, And I don't want that to happen. Okay, a yellow and a couple purple boxes. Wait, do I need any blue? Yeah. Chat member, I notice you're still here. How has your night been? Or day, if you depending on what part of the world you're in. Oh, this is from Remake. Today, I did something fun. Met up with someone, and we got some drinks earlier, and had dinner. It was nice. They're a new friend. Oh, gosh, sorry, I keep yawning. But they're a new friend. Okay. And then make sure I'm all caught up on bills. I am. Next day, here we go. Oh. I need more mafia, whatever. Do. Do I need any others? Okay, one brown, one colorful block. Makes me want to play Undertale. Dun, 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 Okay, let's do some pulls. $11. Ooh, 200. Not bad, not bad. $34. I wish there was a thing that would just open up my cards automatically. So I don't have to like sit here with my finger on the button the whole time. I missed it. Oh, meh. Ooh. You know what I'm just realizing? I don't have anything to drink. $13.50. Not bad. I was getting hit after hit earlier. Like, last night I was getting nearly nothing, 41. And then I was like on the phone with my friend while he was playing Mario Kart with another friend. And while I was on the phone, I was getting, like, not, like, substantial hits, except for that $1,000 one, but, like, oh, whoa, 36, alright. What is this song? That's funny. That's a little bit better. Ooh, am I laggy? I'm sorry. After this round, I'll go to my settings and try to fix that a little. Oh, wow, why did I not see your messages till now, chat member? Sorry about that. But yeah, was that about the $1,000 one or the ghost card? Because, I sold both of those. I probably should hang on to that one that I just got then. I can't help it. I'm a slave to the capitalism machine. I see money. I need it. I'm kidding. It's only recent that I started actually accumulating much. So, like, there are times where I kind of needed to just go ahead and sell some of my things. But yeah, look at him. So pretty. So, why shouldn't I sell my best cards, by the way? Just curious. I was under the impression this is just the name of the game. I wonder if it's being laggy. Enjoy Roxas' theme for a moment, chat member. Okay. Okay, I just had to make sure. I don't know, sometimes, the dashboard on the app is kind of weird. And I need to configure, a better way to look at Twitch chat from my computer. What I was doing was streaming from my PlayStation not long ago. Because, I mean, I don't know. So I just set up what I like to call my gamer corner, TM, in my room, because I did have my desk and computer station out in the living room, but I do have roommates, so it wasn't the best configuration because I did not have good internet in my room. But I recently had that set up. So yeah, so I finally got the energy and motivation to actually do, like, pull all that in. And it's just a pain in the butt because, like, let's see. It was just a pain in the butt. Just because, like, ooh, not low. Is that better? I think so. But yeah, it was just a pain in the butt because I had to haul this friggin' whole desk into my room and through the hallway, and ugh, it just sucked. Okay, what do I need? Oh, alright. Get some books, some more boxes. Oh. I don't know. That was weird. I thought it wasn't clicking because I was waiting for the sound. Wait, what dice are out? None of them are fully out, but kind of close. I should wait till they're fully out. These took forever to sell. I do not want to buy them again. These are selling alright. Okay. I love this song. Apologies if it's not synced up for when I hear it. I hope it is, because that would be sucky if it wasn't. That's something that I really, really love doing, is humming to the music I'm listening to at the very moment. So I do apologize if that is ever annoying. Especially if it's a song that I love. I can't help it. I feel that music in me. That was a weird way to say it. Getting a lot of Minecraft music. Weird. This is just like Spotify's like auto video game music playlist that it gives me, because I guess I listen to it frequent enough. Man, Minecraft music makes me so nostalgic. Hello, Maurice Lisa. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, whoops. You almost distracted me, made me throw away some of my stock. How dare you? I'm just kidding. I'm doing alright. I hope you aren't a bot. That happens sometimes. I need 3 more purple and another yellow. Oh no! I think, how is my stream going? I think it's doing alright. What do you think? Think it looks alright? Ooh. Gonna buy a couple of these bad boys. Let's see. Let's see. I can probably move these, whatever these are, those things. I'll just put that little bit of extra. Let's see how that does. But yeah, I had a pretty good day today. I met up with a new friend. They're really cool. We had a couple of drinks and got some food, and it was really fun. I hope I can see them again soon. They're also a streamer, and they said that they're gonna stream tomorrow, but I forgot to ask for their username, so I guess we'll see when that happens. I do work tomorrow though, so probably won't be able to catch very much of it though, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. I mean, what can you do? It's not like I make any money from this, but like, Whatever. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. If we get there, even. What was I about to get? Green boxes. Accessories. Hello, Lisa. Welcome back. But yeah, I'm just chilling, hanging out. Well, thank you. I try my best. Oh, let's see. I'll set this up for tomorrow, and then tomorrow we'll go through and do a bunch of pulls. Do you play any other games? So I've been kind of just, if you mean stream-wise, I was streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 not too long ago, and I streamed the whole ending, to the base game at least. And part of Remind, which is the DLC that came out a year later. Kingdom Hearts is my absolute 100% favorite thing in the whole world. But I also recently I got Hades 2, and I was having fun with that. Okay, I think everything's as restocked as I can. Oh my gosh, I was having so much fun with Hades 2. Oh, it was so fun. I can't wait for them to finish it. I put off buying it because I wanted to wait till like the actual game was finished, but with the Olympus update, they added a whole bunch of new areas, supposedly. So I really wanted to like, well, I guess I could check it out. But yeah. What's my favorite game? Standalone, probably... I mean, my favorite series is Kingdom Hearts, which I established. But after that is Breath of the Wild, and then Final Fantasy VII. And then, Original Hades is probably third, or not third, fourth on that list. But yeah. Okay, let's do some pulls. Let's just take the rest of that. Whoa! Oops, just hit my phone. Okay, sorry. But yeah, Hades is pretty high up there. I made a cosplay for Zagreus. It's not the best, but I did it anyway, just because I can. I don't know. Oh, well, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate it. So I feel like I could do pretty well as a streamer as long as I have like something to bounce off of, because the only thing I feel like I struggle with is just talking out of nowhere, because like I don't know, like I always I have like this like hidden insecurity that I'm annoying, so I'll tend to be quiet when there's other people around or if I'm by myself. But I think that's just like a normal response from a normal human being kind of thing. Oh shoot, I bought the purple ones. Ah, I meant to buy the red ones. Oh well. But I feel like as long as I have something to like bounce off of, converse with, I excel really well with that. Oh my gosh, I haven't. Oh shoot. Whoops. I think as long as I have something to bounce off of, I do really well, because that is one of my strong suits, and that's why my normal job is a restaurant server, because that's my favorite part, is the socializing with other people aspect. I am currently smack in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, I'll say that. But originally I am from the Midwest. And I still have very close ties with the Midwest. My two closest friends are still residents there. And they're like the ones I went to high school with. I ordered online, actually, unrelated, sorry. Online I ordered a new webcam, and I'm really excited. It has like a ring light thing on it, so I won't need to do this little hokey setup that I did. I have like a lamp on my desk, but it's like, watch, if I use that as my light, it's so bright, and then when my computer adjusts, it'll like completely like black out the background. So I have this little like magnetic light that I use sometimes as a nightlight. I have that like magnetized to my lamp. And I think it's fun. And I have this, my roommate gave me this. It's like a cool toned little like ring light thing that's adjustable. I have that like right behind my computer screen. But yeah. Artwork? Well, I mean, this doesn't really count as artwork, I guess you could say, but my icon is like, I did make that edit myself, but that's because I'm trans and I love Axel, so trans Axel. And then I think I have my my banner. I think I have the same as like on my Twitter account, which I made at one point to like make a brand for myself. Sorry, vibing to the music there for a second. I did make that a while ago because like I thought that would be neat. Wow, can I take one of these? So I did, it's not my own design. I mean, I don't own Kingdom Hearts. Disney, don't come for me. But I did like the edits though. I had to put in that disclosure because you never know who's watching. The mouse could be right behind you. But I don't have the most artistic talent. I do have a drawing tablet, but it's kind of weird. It's very laggy sometimes. and like it has its own screen, which is nice, and I did that on purpose. But I didn't realize like it has to have its own power source and plugged into like the HDMI of my computer, and it got really hot, and it wasn't the most expensive one, so it's likely it was just like a knockoff kind, you know. But I want to make art. I just don't have the energy sometimes. Lisa, since you said you're in Virginia, that means it's like 8 a.m. almost there with daylight savings. What are you doing up so early? Personally, if I had my way, I would never wake up any time before 10. But I guess that's why I'm good at being a restaurant server. Because the most profitable times is when you're doing like dinner service. Yeah. Let's see. I should. These need to be refilled. A3. Ooh. Oh. Right, because it was not a very expensive card. I will. Okay, mark it up, around. Let's go. Mark it up, round. Okay. Mark it up, round. Mark it round. I do have a YouTube channel by an extremely similar username. And I have tried, but this was like literally 4 years ago, so. But I did try to do like a little video essay, it was like 3 minutes long, on my favorite Kingdom Hearts character and why he's so special, blah blah blah. It was like this idea that was going around the Kingdom Hearts Twitter or something. I don't know. I'm not actually really on Twitter, but my buddies were, and that's who I was connected with. I, unfortunately, my main social media is Tumblr. I use that more than any other thing. But it's nice because it makes it easier to like curate my internet space, and I don't feel so like awful. I don't know. I went to so when I was hearing about Hurricane Milton, I wanted to like So some lore about myself is I want to eventually chase tornadoes. So I'm really, really into weather. Oh, the boxes are gone. I'm really, really into weather. So I was like keeping track of like Hurricane Milton when it was coming by, and I was seeing a lot of people, and I wanted to like look and see like what people know on Twitter, and just like to see what, make sure there's, I don't know, that people know, because I wasn't seeing very many people talk about it in general on my corner of the internet. But oh my god, I went there and I literally got a headache because I was so flabbergasted. That people were thinking that the hurricane was being being manipulated by the government and cloud seeding and blah 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 blah. I got a headache because it was so ridiculous of a claim to me. I don't understand where it comes from, like how people get that idea. So in case you aren't aware, cloud seeding is actually, so all it is that they take some particulate, some very, very, very small particles, and they spray that out of airplanes way high in the sky, okay? And I know, as it is, it's like, oh, chemicals, blah, blah, blah. But all it does is it gives already suspended moisture in the atmosphere something to grab onto. Because if it doesn't have anything to grab onto, the suspended moisture is never going to like coalesce and form droplets. It's a very similar reason why if something like something that develops crystals, it needs like a little bit of agitation before it can create crystals, because the crystals can't just like come out of nowhere. It needs something for the crystals to form onto, and like it's a very similar process. It's like that's what creates that's what cloud seeding is basically kickstarting the cloud formation process. But once it starts forming, it does its own thing and it just follows whatever process is what would have been there anyway. So with a hurricane, it's very different from that. Oh shoot. A hurricane is very different from that. A hurricane is fueled by warm, moist air in around the ocean, and the ocean itself has to be very warm too. That is the fuel for a hurricane. That in itself, has nothing to do with how cloud seeding forms. So with a hurricane, it'll take any like moisture out of the air that it was going to take anyway, so because it takes all that moisture that it would have taken anyway, then like even if the cloud seeding were in the path of the hurricane, then it would still not affect it in any sense, in any way, shape, or form, really, because it's such a minute little phenomena. It doesn't create huge rainstorms. Like it's such a small phenomena that it's like nothing in the span of how huge and massive hurricanes are. But yeah, there's your little weather lesson for the night. Oh, dude. My employee should go home. Go. Get out of here. But yeah, I really want to work for the National Weather Service one day. So, weather. I am currently studying it in school, and I'm excited. I took this semester off, but I'm excited to get back to it in January. To do 1-1. Okay. But yeah, feel free to leave any weather questions. I will do my best to answer. I have, even though class, like academically speaking, I'm barely in it. I've barely made any headway. I've studied for fun weather my entire life. So even if I don't have an answer, I at least have a pretty good guess. Not saying I'm an expert. I don't quite know the formulas and all that kind of stuff. But, so I can't tell you, like, specific numbers and all that. But just, like, background knowledge, I have a lot of it, just about weather. So my ultimate end goal is to actually go chase tornadoes. And that's always been my number one passion, you could say, is severe storms and tornadoes. Just in case. Okay. I could literally talk for hours about thunderstorms. Did you know that the sky turns green during a severe thunderstorm because there's so much like particles in the air in the form of like rain and hail, that it adds extra material for light to go through. So the same reason why the sky is blue, because light needs to go through a certain amount of like molecules suspended in the air. So it becomes blue because that's pretty like shortwave. It's pretty like energetic of a light, so it's only a little bit through that, like, that the light has to get through, and then like the sky turns red as the sun sets, because then because the light has to go through like more, like instead of being straight on, it goes through more and more of the atmosphere. So when there's a big thunderstorm with lots of like hail and rain, it just adds to that amount of like material that light has to go through. So yeah, fun. That being said, if you're ever in a thunderstorm and the sky turns green, please go inside. Please go inside. But yeah, let's get back to talking about games. I know not everyone is interested in weather, but it's literally my ultimate passion. My friends say so I made a dating profile recently. Oh, thank you, Final Jules. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of hanging out. So I recently made a dating profile, and I tend to look for like nerdy stuff when it comes to that kind of thing, because to me, I feel like if they aren't nerdy, then there's like a part of them that just kind of won't get it. I don't know how to word it properly, but so for me, I tend to look at, so I would usually want to mention my nerdy stuff first, so that way I don't get any kind of like heartbreak from scaring them off or anything like that. But my friends have advised me you should like tone down the nerdiness in your profile and then amplify your science interests and music interests, because I don't know, like, yes, nerdiness is important, but it's also important for me that whoever I'm with in the future, we can talk about stuff that's not just video games or just anime. You like, but yeah. And that's something I'm trying to come to terms with. But I freaking love, like, oh, look. Speaking of weather talking, look. My shirt is lightning bolts. But I could talk about weather for hours, and I could probably talk about like black holes for hours, because I also love space. And right, it matches my hair. It's perfect. Although it's hard to tell, but it's a little bit more green than my shirt is, but that's okay. It's my favorite color. Oh shoot, I need to open the shop first. So I was having this discussion with my friend recently, and he was asking me like about, so we watched the movie Interstellar. I had a brain fart, sorry. We watched the movie Interstellar recently together. Yeah. I hope the stream isn't too far behind. Otherwise, my responses to chats are very lagged behind, and I apologize for that. But he was asking me if time dilation is real, and he, like, couldn't quite get it. Oh, okay. That's good. Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure, because you never know. He was asking me if time dilation is real, and I was telling him it is, although the movie exaggerates it a lot. But, actual GPS does have to, like the satellites that fuel GPS has to account for a little bit of time dilation, because I think it's time moves ever so slightly slower the farther away from the source of gravity it is. So basically, over a very long time, people on Earth will age faster than those same people who are in orbit. So that's fun. And the reason why I relate this to black holes is because he was like mentioning it compared to like the black hole in that movie. But something with that much gravity, yeah, I can see that. It's very, very minuscule. It's like, I really don't know off the top of my head the number, but it's like milliseconds. It's really, really minuscule. But it is enough that, like, they have to they have to account for it when like doing like GPS navigation and all that kind of stuff. You should be able to, like, if you are so inclined, you should be able to look it up and find that information. Because I had to go find it too to like prove it and be like, see, I'm not crazy. Let's see. I need yellow. Just a yellow and a purple. Okay. A yellow and 2 purples. But it does happen. And what originally brought it to mind was I remember when I was in high school, I read at least a portion of the book A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. And I remember it mentioning in that, I'm pretty sure, at least don't quote me, I'm pretty sure it was in this book that this was mentioned. But if you were to watch an astronaut fall into a black hole, for that astronaut, it would take a very, very long time to actually get in the... to, like, die, essentially. Or no. Sorry. I think it would take very short time to die. But to you, the observer, it would look like basically time slowing down and him freezing. And then eventually, you wouldn't see him, like, spaghettify into it. You would see basically like the image of the astronaut slow and slow and slow and slow, and then eventually it'll start turning red and fading, and like the light just getting darker and darker and darker and darker. I think that is so cool. It is so interesting. But yeah, I freaking love black holes. It makes me very excited that we were able to get a pretty good look at one recently from like the James Webb Space Telescope. Oh yeah, Vsauce. And it's so exciting because like up until we got our first image of a black hole, it was still just like theoretical, and there was no like provable way that like there wasn't any concrete 100% proof that they existed. It's just that the math is what proved that they existed. But it was so cool when like they started, when they found those pictures, when they got those pictures of like the lensing effect of a star behind the black hole. Oh, it was so cool. It was so cool. And then we got some even better pictures from the James Webb Space Telescope. Oh, it was a great day. Oh, come on. I just want to organize you. Thank you. Okay, I need a blue. And I need a Mafia. And a brown square. Okay. Mafia. Brown square. I remember right before the pictures of the black hole came out, people were saying, like, if we're right, it'll look almost exactly like this illustration. And it did. Yeah. Ooh. Jump scare from the song. Suddenly there's a black hole. Um, oh, it's so cool. I love when, like, we get it, like, just right, just like that. It's such a great feeling. But I could, like, I don't know, I just have such, like, interest in anything science that I could probably talk about a lot of things, too. I think the only, like, type of science that I'm not the best at... Oh, I need one of those, too. The best at is biology. Oh, in orbit, it runs approximately however many zeros, 0.00014% slower. Yeah! Yeah! So, like, over time, that amount does compound, and you will see a difference. So time isn't... It's always... It's a constant forward, but it's not a constant rate forward. And that's a really, really, really cool thing to think about. Okay. What say we do some pulls now? This music's got me jived. Fun fact, even though I played the crap out of Undertale, I never did the genocide route or whatever. I couldn't do it. My heart wouldn't let me. As much as I really wanted to, like, try some of these fights, I couldn't do it. I'm so weak for Papyrus specifically, but, like, the whole game is that you learn to feel empathy for these monsters, and now we gotta go kill them? I can't do it. Oh, what's this song? Oh. I don't know. I didn't have enough time to read it. It's in Japanese, and I don't feel like sitting there trying to read. Yeah, I've only played the pacifist route. I can't do it. They all mean so much to me, I can't do it. I started up a new file recently on my Switch. And it feels so nostalgic to go back and play that. Because at this point, that game is 9 years old. And I remember I had just gone to college right after high school, which I did not do good on. And I fell hard for that game. I watched freaking Steam Train, which is like a Game Grumps offshoot team. Ross O'Donovan and Barry, whatever his last name is. I watched them play it, and I fell in love with that game. Yeah! Oh my gosh. And I remember that year I had like just played it through myself, and then I went to an anime convention, and I didn't make a cosplay this time. There was no way, and I had another cosplay already made, but I went to an anime convention. Yes, Ross's Papyrus voice is my voice for him. Um, uh, I went to an anime convention on Halloween, and I made a JoJo character cosplay, but I was so ecstatic to see like some Undertale cosplays. I was like, oh my god, so fast! Like I remember seeing one Metaton, and they just used like, what's the material? It's like, I don't know. It's like HVAC tubing, but it's like flexible. Kind of looks like an accordion. I don't know. And it's like metal, like it has foil on it. I don't know. But I remember seeing that and like a very hastily done like cardboard chest plate, and it was so awesome. I loved it. It was so cool, and I was so excited to see all that. It was so fun. And then my college, we had a convention in the springtime, and I made a Papyrus cosplay for that, and to this day I think it's like one of my best cosplays I ever made. I took a morph suit with like a skeleton pattern on it. I cut out the face. Ooh, 166. I cut out the face because I had got an actual like skull mask. I have it right here. This is my Papyrus mask. I think it's perfect because it doesn't have any like that weird like shading to make it like spooky looking, I guess you could say, like a lot of like skeleton masks do. If you were to like get like a Halloween costume with one. It was perfect. And I took some of that morph suit material that I cut off and I glued it into like the nose and like the jaw holes. Just like, you know, to make it look better. And then I dang, already? And then I took a t-shirt and then I made it like a crop top length, and I sewed on yellow material, hand sewed by the way, I don't have a sewing machine. I sewed on yellow material on like the sleeves and like the waistline, and then I took some blue shorts that I had and I sewed a yellow onto that one too, and then I found some like red like opera gloves from like Spirit Halloween or whatever, and I sewed the same yellow material on those around the wrists, and it was so fun. And I found like these boots that were perfect for it, so I just like used some Sharpie to color on like the red the stripes on it. And then I use a marker to color on like the emblem on his shirt. But it was like the perfect cosplay. And I took, I had like a Bluetooth speaker, and I downloaded a bunch of like Papyrus themes, like Bone Trestle remixes, and I made a playlist of that on my phone, and I played it. I had it playing like the whole convention, and it was just so fun. And I had like and the red scarf and all that. Like, oh, it was such a fun cosplay. I had a blast doing that one. I wish I could show pictures, but I don't have them on my computer. And also, I feel like that might, I don't know, give away some information that shouldn't be on Twitch. But also, meh, I've already done this much. But, I love making cosplays so much. It is like it's like the one like artistic venture that I will go gung-ho for, and I will do my absolute best to make it look as good as possible. Another example. So in 2018, in March, I think it was, the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 3 that revealed what Riku's outfit is for the game released. And in April, 195. In April was a convention that I wanted to go to. And in that month span, I made, 210. Let's go. In that month span, I made Riku's Kingdom Hearts 3 outfit by hand. Like, and it turned out so good. I'm just sad I didn't have the Keyblade, because that's, the craft part is the one thing I struggle with. But it was so cool. It was so cool. I found a black cloth hoodie from, like, jacket hoodie from a Goodwill. And I cut off the sleeves. It was a big process to make his jacket. That was, like, the thing that took the longest. So I cut off made him, like, short sleeves. And then I took this, like, yellow, not quite ribbon, but it was, like, a little thicker material. And I sewed, like, the stripes on his sleeves. And then I took, I found, like, this, like, black and white checker shirt from Goodwill that I use as, like, my material, essentially. And and I sewed that on, like, I sewed that along, like, this area down here on his jacket. And then I had to make his pockets from scratch. So I took the sleeve material from the jacket that I cut off, and I made pockets out of those. And they're, like, exactly like his pockets. And I had to get a couple of buttons. And so I sewed the buttons on the pockets, and they're functional pockets, by the way. They actually work. I sewed the buttons on, and then I took some gray fabric, and I took, and I put the gray fabric on to this part of his jacket, and I just sewed that on, and sewed the buttons on, and the same for the other side. And then I didn't know how I'd be able to, like, fix it so that it stays open, so I carefully sewed in some Velcro straps on here to, like, keep it open, but also, like, so it can, like, close if it needs to. And it looks so good. I'm so proud of that jacket. It is so cool. I would dig it out, but it's at the top of my closet, and I don't feel like looking through everything. But it was so good. I did such a good job. I am so proud of that jacket. That is, like, to this day, it is, like, the most technically advanced thing I've ever made for when it comes to cosplay. And then another thing that I really loved making, so when COVID started, like right when it started, I decided to make the belt for a Cloud Strife cosplay. Like his, like, soldier belt. Ooh, 230. Nice. I made his soldier belt, and that was, like, a really interesting venture, because, like, that's like almost not even like fabric being used. That's okay, Jules. You are welcome to just listen. So, I use cardboard as the base. Ooh, 140. I use cardboard as the base for his belt. And, I had this, fake leather material that I got from a craft store. And basically, I wet down the cardboard so that it could be like, so that it can mold easy without like bending like cardboard does, like at like sharp angles. And I use Mod Podge, basically to glue it down onto it, and then I used tape to like tape the the edges so that it's smooth, like rounded and smooth. And I cut out in cardboard the entire like shape of the belt, like the design in the belt, and I used the Mod Podge to like glue it down, and it was an undertaking, definitely, but it was really fun to do. And then I used some buttons. I used like a little bit of like wire to keep the ends of it from so that it's I can't think of words. I used some wire to like keep it stable and like, what's the word? Stiff? Probably. But it turned out so good. And then we found out COVID was going to take a while to let up. So I kind of haven't gotten far with my cloud cosplay besides that. I have a wig, and I did make his sweater thing, like his turtleneck, like sleeveless sweater. But that was easy. That was just getting a turtleneck sweater and cutting the sleeves off, and then making the ends so they don't fray. Finishing the ends, I guess you could say. I don't know what the term is. I taught myself this, though. I don't know what terms are. But it is so fun. I freaking love making cosplays. The only downside is that I don't really get much recognition for the cosplays I make, because I suspect it's because I'm fat, so people don't look at it too hard, and but I mean, I'm ambivalent to it. I don't care, but it just sucks, and it sucks that's the world that we live in. But that is my suspicion. I have a friend who comes and visits for the yearly convention we have here. She's a flight attendant, so she like goes wherever the heck she wants. But we've done some good photo shoots with her, and actually, if you look up Strelitzia KH4 on Google, one of the first images you see is that friend. And fun fact, I took that picture because I was her photographer for this photo shoot. And then in turn, she took pictures of me in my cosplay, but that didn't really get much traction. I think that year is when I was Zagreus. But yeah, that's a fun fact. But yeah, hopefully she can come visit again this year, but I have a feeling she won't be able to, because there's a big thing that's going on close to the same time. And I think she also just adopted a dog, so I don't know what her travel plans will be. But yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm neglecting something. Meh. I'll just keep on going to the next day. Do 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 do. Hi Amanda, welcome to the stream. I'm just kind of hanging out, telling stories, playing. Hope your day's going well, or night, whatever it may be for you. Currently, I consider it night for me. Let's do some pulls. I'm doing alright. I'm having a good time. We talked about weather and space and cosplay. Ooh, 238. Nice. I just finished telling, like, how I made a Riku cosplay and a really good prop for Cloud Strife cosplay, which I'm very proud of both. Where am I from? Well, let's just say right now I'm in the middle of this Pacific Ocean. Originally, I'm from the Midwest, though. I still have a bunch of friends who are there, who I am in regular contact with. They are my absolute best friends. And I think right now, for them, it is like 8:40 a.m. because daylight savings. So I have to, like, adjust my mental math on time zones. Yeah, I play some, like, pretty much whatever game I'm feeling. Right now it's TCG Shop Simulator. I was playing Kingdom Hearts 3 not too long ago. And I finished the ending for Kingdom Hearts 3, and I did a little bit of Remind, which I wanted to continue and play some more, but we'll see when I get the urge to do it again. My schedule, so basically it depends on my actual, like, day job work schedule, but I do always have Sundays and Mondays off, so I will try to stream on those days. This week I do have Wednesday off, so I will see if I can do something there too, but just depends. Can't always do it on a set schedule, which really sucks, but hey, that's server life for ya. That's the downside. I love interacting with people, and that's why I really like, so my my day job, even though it mostly takes place at night, is a restaurant server. So obviously, from you could probably tell from that and doing this, I just love talking to people, and I love interaction, I guess you could say. That's my favorite, I guess, skill, whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Here we go. But yeah. So some games that I love. Alright, well thank you, Amanda. I do appreciate it. You'll probably get a notification. Although sometimes when I send out the notification, it's like for whatever the previous stream was. So it might not be 100% accurate when you see it, but it's always welcome you to... It's always a good thing to have you join and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, let's get back to some card pools. You can suggest me whatever you want, Amanda. Now, if I'll take that suggestion, we'll see, but... Oh, funny you say that. You're like the second person to say that. But my icon and banner, I did edit those myself. May not be my own, artwork, you could say, but I did edit those. Like the Axel with the trans flag. I made that myself. At least I'm pretty sure my banner is what I'm thinking of. Let me look at that real quick. Oh. It's nothing. Well, that's funny. But I have like one that I use for the one time I attempted to make my Twitter look professional. See your work. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not quite at the level to be like commissioning or anything kind of like that. I don't do it often enough to make money at all yet. That's why I'm a server too. Gotta make my tips from somewhere. Oh, my username is just Sea Salt Lover on Discord. Well, maybe I shouldn't put that out there. Oh well. Ooh, I gotta turn the light on. I recently bought a webcam to use, and I'm very excited. Oh. I'll whisper it to you. Okay. It is starting to get late, so I don't know how much longer I'll be on. I do work tomorrow, but not until like much later in the evening, so like it's not that big of a deal. I would be awake at this time anyway. So might as well. The only downside is that so the only downside is that I can't have my fans on in my room. I don't have any kind of AC, and it gets hot in here. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like a little sweaty. Whew, it's warm. So I don't know about what to do about that part. So that mostly means that I probably won't stream during the day. Just cause, oh my gosh, it gets hot. I whispered it to you, Amanda. But yeah, I was actually thinking about asking a friend of mine to make, I think it's called an overlay. Just basically like something for all the stuff to, like the border around the stream and all that. I think that would be fun to have. I can do that afterwards, Amanda. I'll be able to see these messages after I end the stream. So I'll do that afterwards, Amanda. But yeah, let's do some more pools. $21, not bad. I was watching a stream. One of the streamers that I really like is RT Game, and he got this mod where you could literally have like a hand full of like 1,000 card packs, and you can make them go by like one frame per image kind of thing. Like, it went by so fast. And I wish I could do mods, but I'm afraid. I've never really done mods before, except for like the occasional Minecraft one I would have back in the day when I used to play Minecraft. Oh shoot. Anyway. I was gonna... Oh my gosh, 900. Nice. Alright. A friend of mine, she's an artist. She actually just graduated with a degree in video game design, something like that. I asked her a while ago she would make me something, but then like she was in the midst of finishing her degree, so like I didn't feel like it was right to like keep asking her, and then I kind of stopped streaming for a while because I had like so at the time I had a boyfriend, and I wanted to impress him by getting skills of playing League of Legends, because that was like his favorite thing to play. But I do not have those skills. So I was gonna... Yeah, I told you, Amanda. I'd message you after. So I told my friend that I want to try streaming, and a couple of the things that I did in the interim for when I stream are like my scenes like this, or no, not that one. Welcome, and then a BRB screen, and this one, see you later. But literally, I have those because I got this program. No worries, Amanda. I got this program that was like what's it called? Rebel 5. It is awesome if you do digital painting, because they do like a really, really amazing like watercolor simulation, and it's so cool looking, and like and that's why I bought a drawing tablet, but the drawing tablet doesn't work very well, so I haven't really touched it very much. But it's really cool. Like, I really want to use that a bunch when I can. But I don't really have the energy to do much digital art. I have a hard time doing it sometimes. Let's see. This song makes me want to play Undertale. I'm so nostalgic for it. Okay, I need a book. Let's see. 1 yellow, purple, yellow, 2 yellows, 3 purples, 4 purples, 5 purples, 2 yellows, 5 purples, and a book. Okay. Five. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ooh. Whoops. I'm behind a bit on paying my bills. Ain't that like real life? Oops, forgot to count these. I think I'm just gonna finish out restocking. And then I'm gonna head off of here because I'm hot and sweaty and I forgot to grab myself a cool drink to enjoy while doing this, and that is a mistake to do. With how much talking I'm doing. Ugh. Your throat needs quenched. Do-do-do. What's this song from? Oh, it's in Japanese. With kanji, I can't read. I guess we'll never find out. Okay, let's get... Okay, one more yellow box, and then yellow cards. Get a blue box, and blue cards. Yellow box, yellow cards, blue box, blue cards. Man, I probably saved money. Oh, I need more stars. I probably saved money by like taking inventory in the real sense, like when you work at a retail place, how they go and like write down everything they need and then go and restock. I would probably benefit by doing that, but I really don't want to live those days again. I remember doing that a bunch when I worked at a movie theater. It was not the best. I loved working at the movie theater, but also at the same time, it was very not great. I mean, I feel like I didn't get the money I deserved out of it, because that was hard work sometimes, especially when like you're working the concession stand and you have to go and clean that popcorn popper, and it's like 1,000,000 degrees and you gotta like sit there and scrub it. Oh, awful. Come here, you. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's get stars, because they love their stars. Ba-bum. We'll get some of these again. Why not? Ba-bum. This is from the Big Hero 6 world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Actually, I'll just keep these in the box, because it's a pain in the butt. Let's see. Actually, wait. Oh yeah, no, that is Big Hero 6 World. For a second, I was like, wait, is this, from Dream Drop? No, it's not. Okay, I think I am all stocked up. Okay. Okay. I think that's it for me for the night. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it for the night. It's pretty late. And I'm thirsty and hot. I want my fans blowing on me again. But yeah. Wednesday I'm off, so I might stream. We'll see. But I definitely am off on Sunday and Monday, and I'll try to stream then too. But yeah, I will see you guys later. I hope you have a good night, and take care of yourself. Mwah.